day at a time, sweet Jesus. One day at a time, sweet Jesus. So now, whose authority do you believe? On whose authority do you believe? On whose authority do you speak? On whose authority do you claim your identity? On whose authority? Good afternoon. Once again, Mr. Van Dyke Mechiao, Mr. Victor Mechiao, Opening Mafo Mechiao. Akasanoma Mechiao. Last week, Udino mamboni ye but me boy, so not mamboni ye. E train na me hu ye. Ene me bo udin akopim se me pon. So for na say Mechiao. Raz Mechiao. Mechiachia Pastor Emmanuel, ene Sofomami Salome, Amazing Grace. Reverend David Ahimfo, ene Mafosti, POP Michiamu. Michia asofu impenimfo ni asofu fwa muwo ekroyi munyina. Ofa kojo Mechiao. Auntie Obaya Mechiao. Mame Mechiao. Dr. Akombile Mechiao. Raz Mechiao. Kwame Holloway Mechiao. Kweku Woolwich Mechiao. Mechiachia munyina. Prophetess Mechiao. Prophetess Mary Atajua Mechiao. On whose authority do you believe? Whose authority do you speak? The time is 6 minutes to 2 o'clock. Bigusu Kaimo say, how digital, annual fundraising. Intino, ye best rese munyina mobe buhaye. Na yetimi ekipi the airwaves alive. On whose authority do you speak? Tumi ben na wujina so edekasa. Tumi ben na wujina so ediclaimi wo identity. Ye need tumi bia said, the name of Jesus is a strong tower. The righteous run into it, and we are saved. This is the authority that we speak on. The authority that we get our identity from. Do not be afraid to stand for what you believe. Mensro say ubejina ama ade a wujidi. Adia wujidino, don't be afraid to stand for what you believe. Today is another day. Yesterday is gone. Today is here. We ask the good Lord to do something new in our lives. Something new, something brand new. Adia foforo kra, adia fe kra. Bibi foforo yen hu da kra. De yan dwene na yen susu se ebeba yeso. Enu na yesre se ene day. Se yada amade achia. Yesi orade yeda wase. And this is the authority that we believe in as Christians. Yadi hot digital showonsa. Yadi emu edjumaye. Listeners and viewers showonsa. Sa afia sa ko asa betuye. Amani bebre na wa afinim. Ensuni nyina no yede koda ya ye sorry ye no. Ye who said the mighty hand of God is upon us. My dear viewers and listeners, the arm of flesh will fail you. Trust in no man except for what you believe in, except on whose authority that you speak, except for whose authority that you claim your identity. Good afternoon, London.
I'm just a woman. Help me believe in what I could be and all that I am. Show me the stairway.
Show me the stairway that I have to climb. Lord, for my sake, teach me to take one day at a time.
One day at a time, sweet Jesus. That's all I'm asking of you.
This is all that I'm asking of you, sweet Jesus. Just give me the strength to take one day at a time. Staircase no wa. Nenso ahondini nduho. So all I ask is just give me the strength, Lord, to take one day at a time.
To do every day what I have to do. Yesterday's gone, sweet Jesus, and tomorrow may never be mine. Lord, help me today, show me the way, one day at a time.
Mr. C.K. Owusu Ansa Michiao. Mr. Victor Segu Michiao.
Do you remember when you walked among
Uncle Steve, Ma Betty Michiachiamo. Ma Mary Michiao.
men? Well, Jesus, you know, if you're looking below, it's worse now than then. Pushing and shoving,
one of the CEOs of Miss Ghana UK, in the name of Mavis Osei Michelle, Oni Auntie Georgina, Ma Josephine Abebio, Ghana Nurses Association, Michelle, Her Royal Excellency, Michelle.
One day at a time, sweet Jesus. That's all I'm asking of you. Just give me the strength to do every day what I have to do. Yesterday.
You best start any topic now very, very soon. But bibia mu no, I was saying pennyful home, me dikan chia wom. Na me acknowledge me viewers on social media. Stephen Frimpong, Nana Kwame, Doris O, Abigail, all on TikTok. Thanks for joining. Yeni eso de moye no.
Days gone, sweet Jesus, and tomorrow may never be mine. Lord, help me today, show me the way, one day at a time.
Lord, show me the way one day at a time. This song is played by Miriam Bellina. One day at a time. One day at a time, played by Miriam Bellina. Lord, teach me to take one day at a time. Adofo a mutie yen samre. And Tuesday is the 18th of November, 2025. Ye check month ni mo pepepe. Ye ra ending na nisa. Ye beti ye ni na nyame adom ye sa wo December, another month. Ye stresse mo bekosu na mwetie yen. Na ye fundraising ye. Keep airwaves no alive no. Mo be support yen fervently, effectually. Mo de makume mu se de bia mo ye no no. How digital online is more than 2 decades, more than 20 years ni. Ena aba in existence. Nyame adom yetiefo ene yahwefo. Mwana mama no a happen. Management yedamase. If you have a bad management in swa enka entonko so. Yedamase Mr. Van Dyke onyame onshira wo ne wabusia. Yedamase. For the past few weeks, mamu nyina mu jitum say, ye try to understand charities. Ye mu be brain te charities ase. Ye mu be brainim adekra eye charity. Inti ya start chre adekro. Na unya beti ase a ubehu se saadie eboa. Eboa wa wo ye no ana eboa de onya wo so wo ho mfaso no. Wo organization is ho mfaso. No, charities are non-profit organizations. Unya faso bi enfrem sika ubenya no usadi rem eno ne efre charity. Emrepem so ye betre business ye profit organization to ono ni de odane de ho companies no omo de ho. But say ano ye ni ye wo charities no. Edien na ye charities. Ekrom ha say ye hu advert bebre wo TV so ye tete ebi mu akotu nsuo obiama koma clear water Ghana Nurses Association so ekọ inkronkro bi so they are sponsoring people into baby say we mu nyina efri hefa na wonte ase but in Shanka nyame say sa radio station we amaya tetene me biase de yenti ase ya beti ase Die yenim ebie yeni. The knowledge you have is what you enjoy from. Inti no knowledge na wanya no, eno na ema wo enjoy. You see, you enjoy from it. Inti no, we have been treating charities. And last 2 weeks, na you narrow it down to churches because under the purpose of advancement of religion. Because unse charities no, the purpose is near 13. Inti 2 weeks no, me choose advancement of religion. In kakran no, ye beba ni nyina so. Na fe ye remu ATSC businesses so. Shareholders so. Na ya TSC mo CIC so. Ye can't CIC a. Eno obi beka say ye day. CIC ne ye community interest. A non-profit company. Community interest company. Inti no ye beti TSC sa we say mo ni nyina mu. But in the meantime ne de me bisa wo say me pesa wo te ase understanding charities. Wo te charity ase. Ye di sika ne run charity, but yendi charity so sika ne so mfaso. Yendi yesa so ye turnover me yesa di ra adikronim. Say the gate fee kra na wo betua akọ program bia. Ubeka so o ma gigi gate fee ntino o menye sika to o mu botom da bi. Almost a charitable organization in Kwandia. Sasika and one year sasu di rem etria venue no. And 1 year di shema program ne koso. And yet for profit making, a non-profit making. Adra Sabia, thanks for joining. Kosia Sabia Adams, Theophilos Yedamase. And you know, we are trying to understand charities. Ti ehia mi so betia se se wumpo wuntimi enko register wo dia bua wo bia wa register dada. Se siano advancement of religion enana ye wo so. Na just a recap on what charity eye. Just a quick recap. And sana ene yako into our topic understanding a church. Because for the past 2 weeks, we are on the church under the advancement of religion in the charitable organization. And I say in the charity commission requirements. Na wa share link ni so ama obi nso anya bi. Unya pacho share link no na obi so anya bi. Facebook Hot Digital Online UK. YouTube Hot Digital Online UK. TikTok Hot Digital Online UK. Website www.hotdigitalonline.uk. The app Google Play Store, App Store, Hot Digital Online UK. A red logo. Pacho share na obisu enyebi. Thank you.
And tomorrow may never be mine. Lord, help me today. Show me the way, one day at a time. Lord, help me today. Show me the way, one day at a time.
Lord, help me today. Show me the way one day at a time. What is a charity? A charity, you can say organization, it is set up to help people, animals, or community. Communities in need without seeking to make a profit. Charity, the main purpose is to do public good, not personal or private gain. For those mommy say, a quick recap on what we have been dealing so far. The topic is on charities. Very soon, meba advancement of religion, church, where there a quick recap of what we have done in the past few weeks. And it is an organization that is set up to help people, animals, or communities in need, communities and people in need, without seeking to make profit. Its main purpose is to do good to the public, not personal or private. Impo, so what charitable organization? And your members now ma register no kwa. And as our church members in kwa, and it was so more benefited. So we a food bank, was abonting so for homeless for only to me BGB. Inti enya o members in kwa is not for a group of people. Bia or mokahum. Nemum no, a bani say enya charitable. Nemum no mudos ye opened to the community plus the members. So what makes something a charity? A day it me might be because say ye kase bibi a charity. To be legally recognized as a charity, for example, by the Charity Commission in the UK. That organization, Krona ya setting it up, ye bema ye who say a charity no, and I say ye charitable no. It was say a charitable purpose. Number one, it will say a charitable purpose. Mr. C.K. Owusu answer me chiao. Sa charitable purpose no, 13 charitable purposes. Na ya na 8 ena nipa ye nim ni bebre. 8 of no any name, but 13 charitable purposes. And for a charity to be legally recognized no, by the Charity Commission no, in the United Kingdom no, I will say a charitable purpose. Where you recap from what we have studied so far, and I yes dada. This whole thing is just to enlighten. Sebeya nipa bia na omo chia omo nim dia kosokra wa brabo ma na krom ha se kra na se wi ase kra no. We ye niema bia ka ho because obeti se obi akodonate bibi obi akotu nsuo bi obeti se a British Red Cross form gimoja bi ni nyina no we mu na efiri ba ne fa pem na no anyway eno ani charities no ebia military phobia omako omawie omabrabo aye basa ebi na ye twa ebi mo aye lonely ene na sefo why na omo turn to at this their vulnerable stage. A charitable organizations ya na asuso mu cancer research wanya news bi unhu tete unhu de wonye Good Samaritans omutimi ne otena phone so saa unye obi anene nkasa obitimi ba no abeje shopping list no akoye de amount ni nyina ye charitable organizations na yes ade no but se wunimu a wunim Enu nti na yeka se wuntimi nhye bi ase a de wadi kan ya hye ase no boa no. Yenya ye krom nso so ye naroba ye krom a Miss Ghana UK mo omo nyina ye hybrid. Omo run charitable organizations. De omo ye ni nyina omo sa so di ra organization na dwumadie mu. So we enti no ye ha de no krane na ye de ebrew. Na ewo 13 purposes. Na this year no ya started with advancement of religion a church ministries, mosque, and it's an man, but ye de ye Christians ye 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 church. To me, there's no need to make a mosque for who the actual. Ye de ye church, ye Christo for no, ye community no dear, ye ye church. Tia wa hase ye enlighten e mama tia se when ye trust you person will be a cra sign na wo beko wo person register with church kra wo ko mu meeting so register ye legally no you are not recognized e den na wo beye enu ntina ye wa ha na ni nyina so no se mo anyam na mo beso ye mu am ye pushi airwaves si aba live anka ye den a enu nti na ye ka se ye fundraising ya ye ba be ye ya start ya no account number no ye de ato edwa account number no ye 76364379 sort code 090128 said ye yabobo no me pa cho se wukọ ayi a once a ye streaming live no so per certain bia wuti a uko back a ubete na watch number ni ye se bia ye ko too faster but ye kasanso na ubefa ebeboa ye damase enti na was say have charitable purposes I was say a year to the public benefit and I was say a year non-profit enti no de bema charitable organization charity commission ama ye hu say a charity way ya recognize it as a charity ni say e woni charitable purpose enu na maka na ye 13 ye de no a ye tiny no ye ka ho asem samre ni ye advancement of religion no ye church Christopher ana se be ya omo be hu sampa ade we ye charitable no ye benefit to the public e was say a benefited public no enye members no nko a e was say benefited public ni so nti I make a sometime because me pese me yena me see last week baby a me wie ye ne so enunti na make us when ye a recap of the yesia all these weeks no nti na make a sometime but you can always slow me down. Thank you. Nti no benefit I will say benefited public no. And number 3 I will say a year non-profit. Because a year profit, they never say we can register our companies. Companies are also register with the company act, no. Na unya registration, no. We also yen as a business because a year profit. What you say? Company house. But say I will say yet me recognize no as charity, dear. Under the charity commission, omu oversee all charitable organizations there. Then, I will say a have a charitable purpose. I will say a benefit to the public, and I will say a non-profit. Ye nyam faso bia woso. Unyam faso nko sidan. Unyam faso nko toka. Endem. Debi. Enyam faso. Enyam faso kra. But say bia yetua woka uye adwuma bi e wo charity ni mu na yetua woka de ade odu sika penal de beye na emom no enye charity no fundraising no e na wodi ko sidan and how de ko toka and how de be ko school and how de go to your students loan off there be yenye ni sa e non-profit. Any money raised back go back into the cause, not to owners or shareholders. Charities, no, they raise money through donations from individuals, businesses, groups. Into donations, no, it's me free one-on-one individual hoba. It's me a free business biho. Utimi eko business hono akoka kire omo se ode wuye nie nti no hia omo mo a etimi susu free group bi ho members no group no obi a ye member bia mutuetuetuetu sika bia fundraising events. Some of the fundraising events be a marathon, it be so climbing mountain, it be cost space, it be so kotena pone so for some time, yes, ni nyina ka fundraising events ne ho. It be so your grant from the government or foundations. Nti government no enso so etimi or local authority etimi maw fund omutimi maw grant. Ye wo Princess Trust, ye wo Alexandra Trust, ye wo be brave grants no okwa o kire wo mu de wo ye ene nasefo a omu nyina betimi as support with the grant. That is in the broader sense of charitable organization. But when we come to the church, so na e honso me choke akra no e kwanya ye hoso ni nyina yetimi raising ni say ya yetimi, but when say church no ya na yen offering ye tithes no e ka ho, but we no me chiro de yesua dada and some sim aba advancement of religion ye church no 13 purposes: advancement of religion kan ho, advancement of education kan ho, relief of poverty kan ho, relief of stress kan ho, distress, homelessness ni nyina kan ho. Into no meme ya started with advancement of religion ye in churches no. Okay, into no obetimi so aton goods and services be to say charity shops no. Ebia obetimi aye stationery shops and so ebia moton books, obia throw books moton sanfaso no na eno na moderane na emum se mo separate uton book no na sa book ne mfaso no bam be ye charity no ejuma na akoye ne hu business o eno na akoye hybrid business charity, business plus charity na ye hybrid organization. Na no akoye hybrid o. So we hu ti uton books no ebia mo wo coffee shop bi nkrofo be top breakfast wo ho ni na sefo na se eye asori ne dia ana se charity ne dia. E was say sanfa say was say sa recognize it as charitable dia. Na eno say sika ne mfaso no ye di charity na ya register ne mu no. Na mo me ko bi botomu dia na ahonom na eno sa business no enye charitable eno was all registered separately. I was all registered separately. Okay, examples of charitable purposes na medika helping people in poverty or distress, promoting education and skills, advancing religion or faith. Ehona na ye die no. Protecting the environment, supporting community development.
I'm only human. I'm just a woman. Help me believe in what I could be and all that I am. Show me the stairway I have to climb. Lord, for my sake, teach me to take one day at a time. One day at a time, sweet Jesus. That's all I'm asking of you.
Okay. And welcome back. Main purposes of charities. Main purposes of charities. Number 1, relief of poverty, advancement of education, advancement of religion, advancement of health, advancement of citizenship or community development. Ebi say youth clubs, community centers, health, it be a hospital, health awareness, mental health services. Religion, no, your church, ministries, interfaith works. Education, it be your schools, training, literacy programs. And relief of poverty, no, helping those in need or hardship. To say homeless for no. Oma motete loneliness nisane mano. Advancement of the arts, culture, heritage or science. Environmental protection or improvement. Relief of those in need. Refugees, people with disabilities. We say munyina no eye charitable purposes. Say uko register with charity no na we mu baako e fall under there. You are good to go. You'll be recognized by charity commission. Say you are really doing a good job in terms of charity. Uye jumapa efa charities ne ho. Na eno so eba ne sa ebe ba kwan bia so say they will be register. Enti no e will say when ya charitable purpose. Ana enye for a group of people. Enye for the public, a benefited public no. Enye for group of people. Enye for members in kwa. It will say a benefited public no. It will kwan bia so. Say more church krana more worship here. Enye church ni nko edin. Church members ni nko anetimi besom. Obia ye welcome. Say ni pakro no ye junkie o. So wo ye homeless o. So wo ye den o. Owura wa ye welcome. Enu ni ese e benefited public. Say ni pa no be di boni nko ade. Na wono so so oba abeka ho abetie nyame asem ni bidie. Say aduane no mu die obedi bidie. Enu ni eye charitable purpose sa 3 categories we sa not for a charitable purpose. I will say nya ansana ye hu say enya for the public enya for the benefit of certain groups being kwa and individuals being kwa and ebusuye being kwa ansana ye hu say enya a non-profit so no matter what no fundraising grants sika bi ebe free mu bebe bia wo kwan bia so a wode run charitable charity no would run charity no and call obi bottom a call charity no the progress of it say be ye better akoso na ye renew na akoso na a benefited public no because anywhere any bibia na government ni timiye and any bibia na wo ba akofo udu savings pay enti no say u start wo baby na wenya moanso wo baby na why recognized say be ya obi nso de boa wa we hu say enu na untua tax no well, and until na wuntua tax no sika bia obenya sokra no u say nya 25% from taxpayers eka ho. Say ye £10 na ye bema £12.50. That is what register with HMRC in Kwandia for gift aid. And a gift aid in so no. And ye for non-taxpayers, and ye for taxpayers. And ye for omo metua taxa. Oman kasaji tum says 25% no. Se omo de mawa. Enko yeso yaman so be to your tax 1,000 ewo HMRC £1,000 edaho and e bumpo na sorry and I send a charitable organization and I say sorry I will support your person or donate no yet was sign say 25% of nisika wa contributing in tax purposes at that HMRC no yema wo mu 25%. Na ye hwe na say sa sika no £1,000 no ye timu sa 25% enko wie say nipa yakoti no 15,000 I be man nipa taxpayer ne ho like ne tax o tua ye no endu ne mo meye taxpayers we tua no we hu ntu ye non taxpayer kai hu se hu tua tax bia ade we so 25% donation for taxpayers inti anu say ya na forms ne ba na wo group bi ma na member bi wo membership to something yeah you careful because when him say won't you tax amenko sign for taxpayers wa sorry ho and work charitable organization ni mu and ye tisa omo tax no so we hu inti no we say mu nyina ye 25% of taxpayers money na ye dia support charitable organization no inti me feel say senka charities ni wiase ka edin pa na nke wiase no say na nke beye because me no mienu you see be that o savings mo no endu the amount for ye no blankets British Red Cross for Oxfam for one would cause a cocoa stepping in for disasters no ahia na nka obetimi ato mattresses for the homeless and upper breakfast enumre ya mom baby ada o ma shower ehina yekofa sa sika no so courses CV courses English courses sa IELTS courses ni nyina be free ni nyina ye charitable organizations wo work with maths basic na ye course wa ha free courses here free this year so sometimes disabled children no ye ma omo parents respite na ya ma omo some vouchers na omo day to the be at school time no omo dia kokoko caravans mu locations be akwajijiji how many na oma budget for relief because at it wo share akra o ye yarefo a wo bre we mu nya sa charitable organizations no na eye sa de no into omo so omo raise fund to the be a family fund fridge be break it down na ye bisa questions be enu so mo ye charitable won so oma ye na ye di fridge abrel na ye di way computer abrel na ye yes ni nyina ye charitable organizations ni bi to the be ultimate free laptop be free bibi unti ase because wakwa apply unu social worker kasa e bia wo hia app bi e wo se wo to unioma kasa ni nyina they step in for you a charitable organization because it's non-profit making raise funds through donations online go fund me pages go giving pages marathons to the biobon CSO nipa way ye hu say we yare we say any say no cancer research omo ye sports omo ye athletics bi omo ye swimming competition bi sika na be ba ni nyina na de ama za charitable organization so inti omo ye adwuma pa omo ye adwuma so inti yenum so no se yenso ye ko na ye be register bi na ye de no church ni be register oh why not okay see some of these famous medical can how you raise the money no maka public donations and fundraising, charity shops, government and local council grants, corporate sponsorship, events like walks, concerts, glass. So when all the income must be used for the charity's purpose. For the charity's purpose. Not for personal gain. Trustees are usually unpaid. Nti trustees na, ya na omuda charities na no, yentu ya omuka o. Usually into your muka, except in certain roles. Aji roles be ye dear ma woman. Ena ye to your muka. Into some of the famous examples of charities in the UK, Oxfam, British Red Cross, Cancer Research, the Salvation Army, NSPCC, RSPCA, Macmillan Cancer Support, Mind, almost focusing on mind, the sanity of people's mind. Inti de intina charities, ye here we need them. Because they provide help directly to those in need. They raise awareness about important issues. They build stronger, more caring communities. They encourage volunteering and compassion. Okay. And Tino Nache said this is a quick recap about charities. This is a quick recap about charities. T. Na Edie. Yenko back to last week. Baby ye no. Na yento aso in free ho. It's just unfortunate some people listening may not understand what we are saying, but we're just talking about the recap, the summary of charities. What is charity? So if you don't understand, I believe there's a translator somewhere along social media. You can get a translator for the transcript and you'll understand more better.
Just give me the strength to do every day what I have to do. Yesterday's gone, sweet Jesus, and tomorrow may never be mine. Lord, help me today, show me the way, one day at a time.
So now the time is 38 minutes past 2. And this is Hot Digital Online UK. Today is the 18th of November, Tuesday. Helping Hands with Pastor Jenny. Buamina Mimbuao. Every hand makes a difference. So many hands have come on the show, and it's made a great difference. Now is the time for us to go back to what we've been talking about for the past weeks, and that was what is church, or what is a church, or what is the church. Na nipa bebree so edi omadwene bai obia kan adekra church no yesi eye church boa wo kwan bebree so. Said the mamunim ni yapon sorry at the where be break you upon all the prayers, the worship, the teaching. Still, you see a pastor, you see a leader. Now we need to share with personal problem. Church needs so a charitable organization. Once we activities of singing, clapping, praying. You say a church. Just that so when register you haven't acquired the legal status or the legal recognition. But you say a church. Acquire say school be 2 hours so. Now to me say school no bell ring your assembly. On more chance 1, 2, A, B, C, D. You know definitely there's a school somewhere there, but as to whether the school is registered or not, you will know. And if you are not registered, there are certain benefits you will not get unless you make yourself known. So this show is all about enlightenment. We are just enlightening you to know the truth so that you will do things right. You say charitable organizations are now said to be precise churches. Yedi sika ne run you. Yedi sika ubetria instrumentalist ka. Ubetria bills. Ubetria venue. Yedi sika ne running. Nesusu no donation bia ebebe mu no. E was say a year for the charitable purpose. So and he say a year for profit. And I say sa church and I was say ni pnu biema obia. And your members in kwa and it was a benefit. Inti ye bisa say what is a church? Inti You can say a church can mean a few related things depending on the context. So, spiritual, social, and physical context. It can mean so many things depending on the context. Akasanoma enemisi misachia minu ne yeshow no. Mebo udin akopim se enemewie. If it's the last week no, udin umambo ni ye. Me kan nem sa asona bo se bibisa. Esona me pese me kan akasanoma. Sino me chia o bebi a wu bia. Enti sofo na se me chia wonso. Enti number 1, a place of worship. A church is a building where Christians gather to worship God, pray, sing, and hear sermons. Number 2, a community of believers. Enti someone who ya can place of worship no. 2, a community of believers. Enti in the Bible, the word church from the Greek ecclesia, meaning assembly or called out ones. Ecclesia, a Greek word, a meaning assembly or more gather or called out ones, refers to the people, not the building. Into when we say church, no, in what context? And I defining in the spiritual context, in the social context, and as a physical context. And say a place of worship there, not just say a dino place of worship, baby a yeshia. And I say a community of believers in susu there, not the gathering of saints, no. You refer to people, no, not the building. So the church is the community of Christians who follow Jesus Christ. Okay. It is an organization or denomination. The term can also describe a Christian organization or branch. For example, the Catholic Church, Anglican Church, Baptist Church, Church of England, Anglican Church, and so on, Methodist Church, and so on and so forth. Each with its own beliefs, leadership, and traditions. United Reformed Church, almost organization, and denomination. Anna, you bad the spiritual context in a spiritual body. In Christian theology, the church can mean the universal body of Christ. All Christians worldwide united by faith. Meya na masaso acknowledge me viewers me hu omo online. Kwekwe Japan, Emmanuel G, Mame, Echampoma, Anthony Kwanyi. Yedamu nyina se for joining Hot Digital Helping Hands program hosted by Pastor Jenny Yedamasi. So simply put, no, the church is the people who believe in Jesus. Inti no dia mu nyina mo kan no 2 weeks ago no. Ne summary na make no na ma breaking it down no. Inti in the simplest form no na medu so no. Church eye the people who believe in Jesus Christ. Eye nipa no a omuji onyame banidi. The people who believe in Jesus Christ. Those who gather together to worship God. So there's a difference between believing in Jesus Christ and worshiping God, the Father of Jesus Christ. God the Father, the Son, and the Spirit. So And the church is the people who believe in Jesus. Whose authority do you believe? Why dina ye ba? One kasatmu se wenya wayarisa. Who believe, you see, and who gather together to worship God. Often in a building also called a church. So the people who believe in Jesus Christ, those who gather together to worship God Almighty, and it's often in a building. It happens in a building. And that building is also called a church. And see, honestly, church in here and our religion in here, mean putting it that way. Because obi so wodie osomo no. So when obi wodie osomo no. Christians no. Your religion no. Eye asori. Eye church. So when other Muslims mo nso so de no omo kosom ewo mosque. And omo so wodie omo believe in no. And almost so what they almost so worshiping no. Ninyina ye advancement of religion. Ninyina ye advancement of religion. Once it's religion. Regardless of who you worship or who you believe in, it's religion. And that structure, you go in there to pray and to worship. It's the church. That building is the church. So the church is you, the people who believe in Jesus, who go together to worship God in a building called a church. So what is a church? This is what a church is. This is what a church is. I hope somebody has said, this is what a church is.
And then I heard my Savior speaking, draw from the well that never shall run dry, like the woman at the well I was seeking for things that could not.
welcome back. Now, yet was so last week, no. Echo share say, how are churches organized and recognized legally in the UK? How are churches recognized and organized legally in the UK? Say na yesi ye asori, na say so na yehu se eya asori ewo UK. Enti no ye ma yehu se most churches ewo two spiritual sides. Ewo two sides. Number one, spiritual side and an administrative side. Two sides. Spiritual side, administrative side. The spiritual side, no, I want to hear worship, preaching, teaching, prayer, and a community service. And an administrative side, no, I am managing money, building, and legal responsibilities. Enti ye mayet ye hu say before a church no ye be recognize say a church no and ye be hu say a church be organized. It's organized in all its doing. Ye hu ni say a church recognized as a church no. E will say e will leaders, ministers, pastors, e will church no. That's the hierarchy. Hierarchy no, you will leaders, ministers and pastors, and you one. And two, you what trustees and elders. And you two to recognize a church, no. You what trustees and elders. And three, you what members and congregation. And without members and congregation, without trustees and elders, without leaders, ministers and pastors, there is no church. Inti sa nema mi enseng ene kambon ema ye hu say sorry because God even respects order in church. So the church must have leaders. The church must have pastors. The church must have ministers. Ministries, not mere women's ministry, children ministry, prayer ministry, men's ministry, and a whole lot. Yet minya pastors, no, archbishop, bishops, and so on. Pastors, evangelists, omunyina. Emuka leadership, no. And some trustees, no, any elders, no. Normally, no, trustees, any elders, no. Omu running admin side of the church, no. And you want members and a congregation omoba attended to the church, no. And the members, no, could be say registered members in that church. But the door must be open to the community for people to come in as members as well. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Pastor Johnny.
Good afternoon, Raz.
Because I know that Michiao be and also
Mejoso.
Michiana says so.
Ojoso. What's on can Ojoso?
You know, Michio be
Obiaso Joso.
now, Pastor, only you have be say no. Yes, yes, no kakao when it comes to churches and the Bible. So what breaking it down nicely? The church is a place Christians gathering and worship God and all that. But Bible clear also try and say, I do any pardon inside. The man is not there. It's not the thing you call the so people na you could treat your mouth for Ghana. Yako this your home. I sorry them. I worship no. Wamra definitely I sorry them.
Me pacho Raz. Repeat you hono na will break you me hano. Who say a day in a day?
Me say. Church no yeah. There be a. You choose your na Akristofoɔ hyiahyia mu na wɔsom Onyankopɔn. Na Bible yi a yɛdi akyire nso kyerɛ yɛ sɛ ade a nipa de ne nsa ayɛ no ebi te sɛ asɔredan no, right? God is not there.
God is not there in the church. Sorry, Dino.
Yes. That's why the Bible tells us that ade a nipa de ne nsa ayɛ no ɔnte hɔ no. Yes. So why I've put it in the cabinet. That's what the Bible says. That they are anybody in Messiah. But I think say Acts 14 20, verse 24. That's why he says that.
Acts 14:24.
Yeah, I think so.
Misha.
It's I didn't think I did this guy. Say you could see sorry dying. Na ya kwa kosum Nyankopɔn wɔ mu ɔmra Nyankopɔn te asɔre dɛm mu.
Na me honhom te hɔ.
Oh. Na me ka o te ma te de sɛ ɔte ade a nipa ɛde ne sa yɛ no ɔte hɔ no. It means a church no nipa ne si yɛ. Nipa ne si yɛ. It is Nyankopɔn te asɔre dɛm hɔ de a. Ade ti de gigi sika sɛ you could see asɔre dan ya kohyia no ni asom Nyankopɔn. Ɔmra nipa ne ti hɔ no.
Abra Nyankopɔn wonte hɔ.
Onni asɔre dan no.
Na why na di n'ani ehu Nyankopɔn da?
Nyankopɔn say the one Nyankopɔn not to the Bible said the Bible said the body is the temple of God.
But also say he inhabits in the praises of his people. He inhabits in the praises of his people. Onyamina say where 2 or 3 are gathered in my name, me wo honum. Tio, or say where 2 or 3 are gathered.
Yeah, but he didn't say in the church. You can meet anywhere. The Michia or park so them everywhere. We are 3. The temple.
No cry. Na say dan so na nipa 2 yemfa ni say most kind start will be fear minim churches be bro start will be living room and na omo be ye kese and na omo kwotena aduase and omo be ye kese and omo call park so and omo be ye kese and na from start say the we aya kese de aden na yen gigi sika na yen fancy structure bia insuo to a ewie ebo a enhye na yetimi act koso asun nyame wo ho.
Yeah, but the reason why God can say where there's 2 or 3 people are gathered, He is there. No, just say the temple. No, the body. No, is the temple of God. It's in He is there with us because He is within us.
Good.
But it don't supposed to be.
Where should the physical church be? Physical church no onyame tie mu no na yen fan hia mu enfan som no
ye betimi de hia mu obabia even me no kasa kra no that is a more of a form of hia mu
no kra into right man be say school for unim say advancement of education and so a charitable organization. Advancement of education e chere say obi nso ati school ono nso so church all your training, all your courses, all church and crowd no so it could depending on its purposes, no. It could be business, it could be charitable. And also something to yenka said the yenja in crowd no so na mo training no. Yenja wo mun see area no mun training.
Yeah, but that's different from churches now. We can yes because
a building. 92% Roman for Anglican for Methodist. Na wo mun share.
All this is our organization they want to make money.
And until na sasi coming so much try your kwan ya yemfa so raise sasi coming ni ntimi nko hia mu so wo ho.
But we are using God name.
What do you say Raz? What do you say ka yenye day?
What do they say? You use God name say you they worship God. instead of saying, we are collecting, we are using it to collect money to do different things. But we are saying they worship God. Now I say, at the Bible no cano, Yenjin they say, or see, at the nipa de Nisaya on Tihono. Na church no so na you could see a moon. And you nipa de selling or didn't say church. It you know, I did tina.
Mammy reading will Acts 14 now. We'll say Acts 14:24.
Yeah, Acts 14:24.
Mammy reading ma or say after going through Pisidia, they came into Pamphylia. Asa.
And I read it.
Mint was one.
My quotation here, I wasn't sure, but I believe that as someone make Obiba Nasa or Hawa support, Baba Caveat, Baba the rare cooking. But at the moment,
Mammy reading down, or say from Atalia, they sailed back to Antioch, where they had been committed to the grace of God for the work they had now completed. On arriving there, they gathered the church together and reported that all that God had done through them and how he had opened a door of faith to the Gentiles. And they stayed there a long time with the disciples. Inti ehipana e womu waha e kan say de nyame di ne nsa asi no eni say onu oni hobi.
Pastor Jerry, that's a quotation of the man, and your horn, and your honor, but for the time's sake, you know, I mean, my when I mean,
me chain me wako na wako fadiaba na ya
when I famra.
Medasi.
Okay, this is wow.
Good afternoon. It's 3 minutes past 15. The number to call is 07-908-443338. Or baby outside online, baby now person also Freddie will experience about and our contribution about a plus 44-7908-443338. Na yet was so. Good afternoon, Sofuna say.
Good afternoon, Pastor Jenny.
Good afternoon, me patron.
Patron me hoye asam na ayi mi nwan be ka o mapanyi me tia why?
Ojo so.
Na me tia enyi nam Elephant and Castle. Na me tia Prophetess 1 Sabina Kosu tia. They na kan ono na Acts 7:48.
Okay.
What Acts 7:40 was me nyame. The nipa edin is akan mi san minim. And then okay.
Acts 7:48.
7:48 was the nipa din is anwen no nti se wo no ye Roman na se wo de usa akoka bibia ono nyame se dey wontim no no person kan but the thing is
good
asori ne tie no omu di making money e scan na omu dey pay Pastor Jenny, mami mi busa ade ba ko.
Me too.
What was say broni asori bi am ya jeje correction ne title da.
Yajo.
What da be na ko Roma e wo Roma na si Stratford no. Wa ko wo si jeje title ne offering da.
I no see Roma na wo Stratford no, but there wo Hackney so no, any there wo Hoxton no. Omo announce say.
Offering na je wo beti omo de question to bati konkoro. Obroni asori bia no jeje title ni Bible ni. So, I know siminyam here text bi na omo ye. Yeah, but you met my boy, sorry, baby, for my cocoa, Stanford Hill. Met my boy with you.
Oh, my there was Stanford Hill.
What about what resurrection power? And then a resurrection power now, Stanford Hill to come by a mutiki. I saw enough when I'm a cocotiano. And then I'm quoting Stafford and to question when Mutiti be at Tiafa Stafford. A bishop at Tiafa, Stafford, or Skuma, a bishop at Tiakote East City Cinema. Over some people, but you're making up with Bow Yadi. Maybe you're suffering. What I say, I'm a man of God. Wow, Brony Bass, what I want to matter is what I get tighter. Oh, and you on your mina kaya, me patro me a 20 press, me am try Bible. O si dey ni put ni sai me what to me pa, what to me a. That is set to roll is na. And come go Ghana for so ni bebrebe. And I say me John Major, e wa sorry.
So futie. Unsa wan ka senka wo be wu asori ni nyina. Wo si bebrebe. Inti e kire se that.
Me si say me what to me pa. Onyame say me dana me so ni nyame di sa to me ni mama. Me go sorry bebrebe. I don't know why I was in Yamisi, Yamina cow. As 748, or see what Nippon is saying. Oh, the church is the body. If you are not just a cocodina, we no coach a book of force or for 20 at time.
Also send call Munshia.
So, over says, yeah, to say the Minoka in Cheyenne, yes, who's the last Minoka last week, me for no more baby. But if you move back, Uba no be kawase, almost here be a controversial. But now me fan no be free mu. Yakupon share pa wadwuma bi pa. Ma fan no be bebe. Ano ni share by asori na ye no. It's not necessary sir. Ano is necessary sir. Kwako si asori down Stratford. Na ko fa check akaka ko tu kom so yosofo. Na ko jijiska wo de unye ska na no ya ko tra Israel. Na fisha kase na mo wi. Dabi. You are making money.
So when no asofo ni bi na ADCV nipa.
They are lying. That man who say Roman father. Roman father be calling and I'm Stratford. What did you call for tight? It doesn't work in like that. It's a money makers. Me catch you say, churches of Christ is for. Omo Omo tight. I don't know what to ask for that. Jehovah Witness. Omo I don't know what to ask for that. That's one man church is no mabano.
And your baku for bottom sika.
One well, you did correct in your some of your soft for me. Omoji and I just cannot quite or question or no cano. Now, I am in test. Oh, just say, I'm sorry I had to correct the interview bought Sikani and Yan for the week. Oh, what churches of Christ are Sikani and Yan there to correction. Omoji boss says Scania, you know. What I said, maybe 3 300 church of Scano. Yan in Yomuka the same thing, my Miss Who. Now that they had ever call one man church, yeah, you had to correct the interview, but me just and Pacho. What's your
Who said, "I want to know who can say to you, Miss Archie, why do you see the occurrence?" Say, so we are my penny, and I will to me, you do go a sorry, the tea, sorry, and can we go a sorry, be brave. One can we go a sorry. I never seen the man walk as summons of God. What was said? What was summons of God? You have to correct your most of the Nabu said, in your Saskawida. As who quotes of price, Obu say in your Saskawi. Now, you correction, and I said, what a summons of God for the whole year. Yako say Saska in the yai. That's what I'm saying. It is a mimic of God, and that's all about me. So, when you sank a normal practice, no charitable organization, who said, even charities, Nibby or why, or call my website. Mammy Jana, wouldn't say Sika or Munya, fundraising, donations on Munya at the website, or wouldn't say.
I know catchers are sorry, the Abimuyano, or they are making money. Be the me who Bronya Soribia or Croman, Mana Bronya Soribia, or Ghana, made me go school for secondary. Yes, Yamaya milk. That is Roma for the milk in it. Tom Brown basketball at the May free. I may D. Now, in just as other churches almost to me.
And no,
Mammy, come in back on Roma school, Chroma, or it wanted. Why every Tuesday be a 1 o'clock Centennial Church. Tuesday be a and very good Tuesday. Who could do a 3:30 for Mana? Well, near Jama. But I Ghanaian church is some more woody or what is charity? Sell Muya, wouldn't do Muya. I saw now we members now, Cassan and Woody Jan anymore. But okay, some I am a name there, or starting me today. Oh, see, it must be outside the church. So be a junkie quote to me, baby.
Yes.
Oh, I know to oh, yeah, dear farmer, Mr. Mamma.
That's it.
Now, Adana. Obi a oyɛ junkie de until say wo sha no ɛyɛ charity organization na wo di aduane na wo no church members nkwa na edi
intinka o se junkie no onye den
why are there? So we charity organization. As I say, bought the whole area.
Community ni now obiati mi bremu ebe benefit from o purpose.
Sade here, Enfedo, Enf sentence. Udu the Ufa W8 aso na ho no. Udru ho no mo pe ukwasoro Roma father no. No lady bi wo ho no any aslan no mo de wura ho. Me mitimi kwaje emo anwa ebia tren na pa na me de ko. Na me de ko me fie. Every Friday bia ni Thursday bia I mean kwasoro Roma yo. Omo mami.
No yo mu di no kro ti o.
Na de na Ghana churches ni dia. Omo ye charity dia. Don't kini na mo auntie. John kini na ma bonte wanti na sorry na nipa be se 50 gumu no no makwa ka kire o makwa je amonia wana omodi yet kromo ana sofo bi ba radio so se wo ye charity organization o dosin wo wi ane ne yire ne magis ka ne hu ba bi o mo fa santam radio so ya no yes announcement no o ja se asori na gumu nipa 50 no chiche ya hu ba bi o ya ye charity e o maka so mu ni wo mo radio so me starting kasa radio ma 35 years enye ne minimum sama me ko mo ko ja dosi o ya chicha mo ya chicha wa ya hu ba bi asofofo ni this can fire covid time no mo gigi asofofo no mo hin
nti e chese no kredie na eni
ebi mo ka no kra nti asemo ma panyin kwa me ni ya 100% na ya ba be kasema ebi movie se kasa tuma me nya me aduma na me ye o me ma ka no kra me ka no kra na akira o eni tina Ghana churches kwa no mo diska azan onya misi do di ni sai onim enso so mu gigi mpacho me tio
Intinutio. According to the book of Acts 7:48, Ras Ebeka, your my penny beka
one continue on one year suffer me, Majuma, and your suffer.
Inti
one, and you are catching about the quarantine.
Tio, into a chance, Uka says St. Anne's be Muko Virginia Mawo.
Yes, St. Anne's, Alfred, W8, Thursday, Friday, Bia, Uko Joa, Father, Musa Quasoro, me honor me, Jimmy, Memonia. The book, if you cried, you cried the Ghana, Ghana for me, my phone. Obufi Northland ya kwa kwaji edi posu komo mo Ghana
eye nso no nipa na wo yesa no wadi no kra na emom no se niema no ngu abontin se egudan mu ana meboa
ti se Monday se yakota kogu o enti e bana se odi eso a wo se wadi won ebi a so opemo sadi no odi wa college wo
so ye against building na ye friend church no so o can you say ye St. Anne's Church and niema no anase
bebre wasi Bible ni na kai wasi Bible ni say wasi dia ni pass ono no wantumi akotu ni ye wasi de odi ni sai no nim enti ono the church is the body church na kasa ya minu se minu na ya asori no in with between me enti kosi asori was for rest e me kasa is a church e fa ko wewe akofo enti make say you are making money. I just say Unity Link, every company now, or this Ghana now, or the Sika no.
But it's not Unity Link. See, so for tea, when they say, yeah, well, a sorry papa war, any a soft for papa leaders, papa war.
Okay, Unu was sorry papa, but sorry papa, tell me, catch him, Pacho.
And I said, me, I'm sorry, papa, me, I mean, no, say, me, I'm sorry.
One says, yeah, and then on my penny, say, you are using your body as a church now. Very good. Oh no, party say you should tell them say we wrestling party say make it like a money making. It's not a church. The church is you.
Nanso dia me so me kire ni say unu say baby ayehia no nko a ti o e wo se wutimi register wa sorry no e wo kwan papa so eno ni kuredie enya
they say yes so be so register wa sorry ade na wo kofa kwa bi so so akoto sorry da ko bunko for say obi meju 1005 church of 20 obi meju 1005 every year. No for koto sorry. Where by say obetima go school 21. Akopesa hold odi aya sorry.
And no na ye deception na e wo no.
You see? Yeah, the contract be smart. The promo be on your answer.
Eye. Tio, utimi pa. Eye. Say there wo rent na a free school 21 because school 21 say enye.
Na wo asofo no koto sorry dan wo odi asofo no mama. Eni ntina omo titi promo a asofo bi o promo bi ayere asofo. Obi a oti kroma bia sofo bia oba radio so bia o kasa bia o radio we so what if bia
sofo tie wonim say in the constitution no the dissolution of the church no and I say the non-existence of the church after some years, no, I was able to meet was constitution, nimu, near a sorry no, a year after dissolution, charity bang I would day mano. Wouldn't say no, so I was say a war constitution nimu.
No constitution, what are the benefit to no acquire? We will say,
who say, see, I'm your papa near what bonnet. What?
But Bonnie does until a mamma cano, my job.
Cano creno, and then I must
But again,
on my penny.
One woman can or Bonnie for in the doors into Mecca. Or Bonnie for no woman into Mecca. Yes, because I'm a Paulo Baino, Paulo Becca, Paula Mantebo, was you? Bonina, Bonnie for in the Mecca. Bonnie for no woman does until a mamma cano.
But and also I said because of Bonifoni, you know, sir, advancement of religion, you know, under the charitable purpose, you know, I was say you're scrapping it out. And also I said was say you're erasing.
One more, I suffer for no more, especially Kruma. Omunyanya Yosuachi no Mudio, me ko tu sebi. They follow religion or moka. They don't follow what Jesus is saying. Obi bia one follow the Jesus here, bia oboko busam dem. You have to follow the kingdom principle. The yes by yes was seven of about the church. I don't know if we share now can the religion practice and practice. No, a job Ubetima per school there be Ubet no Pastor Jenny near what I said, Prophet Nipa best of 5 near Bompire, near church and near call. He says, so rather than over send me go to 1,005 and go to Church of Pentecost. Therefore, go to die. Now, no, me, you know, am I the church or the building there is the church? If you follow the years to Kaino. We must follow what Jesus Christ is saying.
Obia wa junior or dear na sorry. Tio. Obia
na wo ka se obia wa jo dear na sorry no. E dia be na me busa se. E dia na Yesu kan.
Eno na e honom no tie me say no. Ene ma me ntre enye Bible nti ene me wa ha. Me wa charity law no emrani nti na me wa ha.
And the charity law in there, charity law in there, Omujis can do why. Omukwa, Sa charity, almost said, only I never quite a buffer said, we are no massage insurance number. Insurance number, no massage insurance number, Nasa call, Task for Aquaji, oh, Pastor Jenny, they do insurance number, no matter percentage on the boom bottom. Son of me, maybe yourself will be into minimum tricks in here. Yeah, or minimum tricks in here, and I'm no mammy, me my swap Bible. Into omu tricks ni ya mimi charity organize omu ji busasade omu ji ko for insurance number ko jiska mimi timba bi na me insurance number manu akoji asole ni nya papa they are duping the people. These people they don't look for people, so they are looking for money. Sikanti
o ja se papa enkof ya wo enkofon so a wo ma yo ma dwene se e bi kra enyo mo ampo na ebeda asore na no na emom no omo so ebeti aboa community no. In the form of and under the charitable purpose. And also no, deceive nipa. Someone who also
and ya promise omu deceive. Oh, na dena o suffer de bia who you suffer what ya so nkwa na de bia preach. Uni wa o iri na preach, uni wa ba na preach. O suffer bia what ya so de mo bia ne ba ne iri na suffer. Owu ya pa na ne ba be hwe ho. Na wo nyame afre wa na wo so ba wa afre. E je se me capital ni timi ba be capital.
Say for a charitable purpose to exist, no, it should benefit the public. Not
but
only
do they do that?
Members.
I me say do that. They don't do it. They don't do it.
You enlighten no.
Omu jiji ko fosika go mbotoma. Omu ba radio so am say ai manda ke ja abode do. Na wo sika na wa ja gu butom no di bo radio no. Omu fa bi me bo radio no. They are making money. Omu fa bi me bo radio no. Osofo a wa sori da wakoto nkwa driving car permit nkwa na wo do car kwa yesu ni bi osofo na baja makofo miensa na me church member me na me twa tight ne yento mi ka omu kan kura entino boni no de meka
enu na ye wo haw no mate ase
bia ya enu na ya me haw enti yen yi abonifo ne yen kan yen ya papafo no because omu de omu kwaso ye papa bonifo ne meka
iti ma me cheche omo ya papa no ekwan omo befa so betimi a register omo church no ama omo to emetimi a benefit society no
So one couple bonini dia sana Paul Bobey. You have to show somebody a counterfeit of $1. See any $1 enye into who dollar papa obehu. Na ka say papa na boni for ni na mase.
Tio, when you say make kwe, say obi di for wo ma otilifia obehu ebepem no.
Anya pim wo mo boni for ni do. Omo di Yesu di kwaji charity can no man di.
Me ba ha for no kre no. I'm here for the truth.
Why are there? Anya no kra why are there panya bi traw. So maka say wadwuma bi. Oti asori abeba.
Mate me invite so dodo.
I we no man no invite me board drums me board keyboard bi mo baba ma.
Mate.
What in your mission upon you pa we.
Me dase.
Why baba?
You buy. Okay, it's 22 minutes past 3 o'clock. Yeguso ya tre dia e was say wa sorry mo e be my aye asori. Good afternoon, helping hands. Pacho wine
Ofasike ne kase.
Ofasike me pacho oye akwaba.
Ya so. Asemo America ni minua na ase. Ampasa mo fa mdina de frɛ se kojo. Ntimpa se ne na no. Na so no asana pe.
Pacho be ma woni so kakra bi de ama me why.
Yo de me kene se. Asono aya tete na wo kuruma na. Before no wo munya nipa mo pa asondo do ni o kona dwuma. Just be a Sunday one if you win your quayaba. And a Catholic in the Church of England, you know. Woman who ska in the sense that woman can't sit tax right you or mom was on a woman to actually a mom free. And I feel so woman no sometimes if you are government supporters Sansa de Momuska and I almost a fans what to see the ma Nyanka Sami Ba me on the church here. I'm called Council by that near refer me my Catholic Church. East in one, because we're down, now simple in person, East. Me was sad was intimate go into all my money. So, one more I die, one more invested in properties. Young Minska, one more talk shares near my number, and the Catholic in the Church of Milano, one musica, one more Oscar, and the Emperor took Ghana, the enemy, and the Cacrano all. Before no church no woman members be at all. Kakre be so called Macroano, Chepia Sandy and Kwan, but me about. I declare Musimo be wanting me my own Yana Yuma and Barson. Just so called Yuma. So, and here can I put it in different way. Say, Emfa. Before sermon compared Church of England and Roma. Roma, a church establishment, Romani, and so sermon called the woman. So, into the Americans, sometimes we are before and pass it a bit near they go there for money, even soon go there for money. Name said Ghana, some Americans says, I saw no Nipapana, one got to fear a feeling investment. We are now you rent to be a mason title. Let us say, Sonny, the bill start so big, Yarka, Crackrona, it's me, Buano. So, and a chroma, I can, won't him go boy individual and mind because gift, Abana, benefit or honor, and do for Castle Quasan, the Aban, a son and a Mosca, impossible. So, say, be always stay or how right of our board. So we stay no. There's no need such church in the mouse. Say, would you argument the mouse? The money scassa kruma.
Okay, offer me patrol. Intino, unse, inti adentina. Roman Catholics, Church of England, United Reformed Churches, no. Omunatimias, omudia, ometimia jina almost. Na yaya Ghana for na say. In community there, ya suffer said ya na say mo can a how woman on the rise mo can. I didn't know yen timin coso. I didn't know yen members, yen attendants. I didn't know yes almost suffer.
Dear Pan said no, Cromwell be Finipi or Hano or Koye Guma or Unifie. And to only time or but concentrate or the Hoko Sashi more, say baby or by now, Sonny Befino. One person no only did. And the members in the Cacre bin a bacon. And I said, you Sunday, Granny Biobunyako, or be all year you across Sunday in your cock. nti enye wo mo possible say ebi a ombenya member phone no na afi nso woni ya obaba kro bi eskani no a wode koma charge ese wo to correction no nti eni ho sa nti ye de different na
If you say
abrofo
you
nso
no credienity can huna omunya encourage say omo beko asori gidigidi ana. If you say no credienity.
well, I don't have no idea. It could be say be the reason why no. Obi no about forward there baba can say ampa. I've son no kono before I son no kono say be before no sikani ho anaso omobuno anaso kopesika na ya many be. Now won't cause son with motivation for the church to look after you. You go with your heart or person, but you don't go there for money. You go for charity any benefit in the mao. So we stay your hand more. Until your church and your own responsibility. No more church no or suffer no your church in head no. One you say be a 1 year juma. And it's a kakulano decoration and a bobo one kakra. Some more hono.
Okay, me da say offer. Nyami
Okay.
Israel.
Okay,
Have
bye.
a good day. Bye bye.
Okay, thank you.
Akasa no mami too.
Good afternoon, Madam Pastor Jenny.
Jenny, I no.
Church of ya.
Obi ajeso.
Me busa me back room ha me nti say we me pesa me busa say. Woman for confession box na no mo ye no Roman so dem no. Omo da so ya na omo jai.
Confession box.
No to call Roman ya. Ana father no obi a committee father no na confess. Why ebony a?
That
Na
was
confess.
yeah area homo no Saturdays 5 p.m.
Mako Roman ni bia jai na me nti na me busa me nim so da so yi. Osa brofo no na omotaye bebre agya asore na bebre Roman for pa abrofo ha yeni mo we. Bebre agya asore konsore da o say ye dey ye flat ni converting into shops near there. But ye ba kroma me nti say broni bi say attraction broni bi ana ya broni bi dua ana
Debbie.
broni bi adwuma ho.
Na
Weekend, we pursue, baby. Now that was a Sunday. We pursue, baby. I come me contact for WhatsApp. Na religious. Na nipa no. Ma she dan fan command. Me pona minim say ma send no message ni bi. You are no promise. Wa paper. Na onye nyame ni na de wo si kire nyame. Me ntimi nka no radio so. Minin na ya adwuma. Nipa na me nyini ni because obeto me adwuma mu. Na obeto me na opese ye yime di. So antino minin na influence na so minin na kwa na e wa adwuma mu a. Nti since I was sad no. Wa multiply chese otana wo ye ntem no. Me mintan no. Me de me mintan obi a was asisi. Because me nipa. Metimi a wo nipa be mentimi creating nipa sana mpesa mchile. Nti okasa no. What no you say na very very by street weather omodididi omho atem. Na you sa word man yankopon. Me nso abrofo no omonyi nyame ni. O ma me hu fefe. So omo nyina susu ba ye pe abrofo de omo adwen ekope. Na so nyina chi no omo gidie bi wo mu a Majuma mi ye Chinese for ba Pakistan for ba obi beto ade busumi na o metu aka obi aka oba na obaja ade ne ko even kofo ya omu edwale nsuo iba komu ha yi omu nyina ye bi ebe free no mano koto busumi so na o ma be kantika na gbo busumi nyi ni se krom ye o ta gidie ne bi etimi di mra so sa so that's why nyam suma be me Ghana for ye nipa bi aka aso nyim kra keke o se sakra ye so nyum fire o se saka ye nyaza ke be kwa so dem abafu dodo na nkwa so dem so omo what yi as a trust bi wo mu a omo gidie so
Intio akasa no matie. Inti nyamisum na anasa religion no na ehye ehaw no anase Sika
Yeah,
no mu
pastor,
je se omo de koye we so omo fanya we adekro no eno ne ohaw no.
Yeah, wrong. Me Ghana solid bi a wokuru nyama kokko bi ahia. Me nkonko hu broni se oba bi nya solid. So broni ti asola before ko bi. Adanti na omo de omo me de.
So omo nti ye kasa no.
Dabi o. Say nye ni na ne ada Ghana solid say bi e bi ka French, e bi ka Lingala, e bi ka de profu ye chess service. Adanti.
Ebi mu nka ya ye kasa no. So when who say ye black asori kra na.
So ne barrier. Kasa ninti na ye ba o ma solid.
Nsa ye de English no yete. Enu ti na ye ko no. Any the way omo sum nyame no. Ti say Roman say 1 hour e bia na o mawie. Church of England 1 hour e bia o mawie. Inti intentem no bia timi ko ye de e wo se oye.
A full time. Yeah, then a full time.
Yeah, then a full time.
The question is, I don't know. Yeah, call or masoli. And so I'm on my idea.
Now, one of the your man kasa ne betimi answer. Na sesi anu bi no wahu. Tio, akasa no madia me pese me kire ni say, say, no matter how aye nyina ye si hu no no. Dia ye pese hu ni say, omo pese omo register o masori no. Omo pese omo di no kre no. Someone who I was saying, let omo kwan pa no no mutimi fa so.
But you so it is so because solen kwan odi no kra na.
Aha say no de enye ne san ho. Obi wo hokra wo ye 80s. Oti ase obi wo ho ye 80s. Ono a wonsum nyame wonsum hwe onam wiase ani se was onam wiase. Na so 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 wan woni say yen community.
Nesa creators and inventors na omo wo ho yi Elon Musk no mu ade no ko kan nyame asem kra tro de ade be hwe utrim. So ono mu o TV as kra
obi awo ni de wo som. Obi asum bibi. Ma ye sum nyame. Enu ti ye no. It comes under the advancement of religion. What you say? A church. So until the baby person me chani say it is a charitable, you know. Ye religion in free one na ye enka dia aka no ana. Ye ma charity commission ye religion in free mu church ne ye in free mu ana because of said they are not practicing it properly.
Well, sir, me anuntina ni na free ye kurom ho na ye sha ase de etete ye so ya de aba mo no ni. Ye kurom ho say Christian Council anamebo. Adeti na omo no. Christian Council omo adwuma ne say. Omo tena wa hwa ama eno ba tuchi a omo nka wo hwe. So obi form asole a. Also komo agye no eka omo council no ho. So ma hwa ama obi a tina so no na tina so nti. On kodwane Christian Council na omo mra bia bedi no na omo impose balance bia ma omo. So and no matter the yama agents and moon. Cause beginning na obi atiti na soliba no. Omo any aban tinku yakate. No, ye mamuan. And she shared the two oni. Nti so also ubedi the mrabi also for no ye program ibusa say. I don't think about no eba ko ya chichem no ntimase. Bibisa na mpese me chire. Babro no obi atu afa ba bia. Na odna ahwa na oka o prichiko. Ose emrada apam da dan de me fanya foforo nam di be adwuma obi nso babu ye ba akopɛ
Ho ye bedu ho mami angel si ha na me fa kola foforo me da ase
mitio
bye bye. Oh, good afternoon 241 we dey sorry o.
Good afternoon, don't worry, it's Auntie Martha
mpacho meet you.
Mpacho yourself ana
Me pacho my Pastor Jenny ni helping hands.
Oh, Pastor Jenny, helping hands.
Yes.
And what hands do you help?
I'm helping you with my hands. What I'm lecturing now, what I'm teaching now, what I'm enlightening on you now.
Mm-hmm. So, what do you want me to learn from you?
What did you hear? What did you hear?
Now, what do you want me to learn from you as a pastor?
And please, what did you hear?
I said you are helping hands, and I want you to help me.
Okay, and so what help do you need? So what help do you need? The way
I should understand your preaching.
Mm-hmm.
I really want to know the way you can help me. If you can help me, I know you can help others.
Okay. So what
But
help do you need?
Pastor, let me tell you one thing. We always believe that the white people came to Africa and confused us with the Bible. Most of us, we believe that. And why don't we preach in Africa and change the people to understand the way Bible is? But you you leave Africa, come to this country teaching us or the white. That one I don't understand at all. Mentas anyway, Mamma come my fancy broken. There be a yakan here. What Yajizim there. Abrofi, what your Bible? What your bad dying? What the Bible yala, but the son you go the free. What the Bible yala, but they had diamonds. Mabua.
Yeah.
Minimat a team area pa, metra a kimada, or diamonds and so on. Tamayanya more gold, na diamond, a lot of funny. What did the master and who can who?
But the diamond. Me beside say, a dear pana, pese, a dear pana, here, obisi.
I don't mean here pan, the baby. The master people fight for land. One yam pa the master by a cream. No more garam say, Yanyan papa no.
And in here,
talk for what's now, wham and sue, China for what just better best.
And yes, our program no, ain't no. Me that's so what friend me show ni so. Nemo me show no about charitable organizations, businesses, CICs, community interest companies. And no na me show ni about. Inti no emi say obi ususu show openi mu baswa na oni omo eni Mr. Van Dyke mu baswa. Na maka galam say ne ho asem ni isio no. But maybe dear helping hands no.
Okay, then I want to go on your way. It's charitable. Now can you help them once the people that you want to help them? Government is taking care of everyone.
I'm not here to help anyone. My show is called Helping Hands. Every hand makes a difference. And so professionals and CEOs, they come on board. Leadership, the leaders, they come on board. And now omoni yabekasa afa omuhu. Omuno enambibi so and inspire omumu do baby a omeduno. Enti ne yen so no ye kasafa baby a won so wo a. Ubetimi so edu baby a opese wudu. So we were interest ni wo mu a. Because enye obi a na ye interested in charitable organizations. And enye obi an so na ye interested ewo businesses mu. Inti no baby a obi a feel say interest wo no say ye nyina ye ti wiase obi a wo baby a ni interest wo enu nti na me ye me sa show we no inti definitely no sa charitable organizations ni so no eye nema bebre eye homeless wom relief of poverty wom ye supply food bank any sanema no catering, hospitality, ni nyina wom, ni nyina come under the purpose and the charity organization. Inti say bia wu ntimi a wo betimi aboa wo bi. British Red Cross for omo share donate blood, omo ko save disaster, omo supply blankets and water. They help in so many ways.
Yes, I know the Red Cross, they are doing the best work, but you said the charity. You want to have the charity in Great Britain will never be a straight. Why don't you use your charity to stay in Africa and help them? Because they need it more. So this is what
I'm talking about. Some of them too have their charities here. No, I am not here to sell my charity. I am here to enlighten listeners and viewers on what they can do, because there are some charities registered here that are helping Africa, helping the less privileged. Inti se ha say na embo akra no a ye krom no e bi nsusu ye bi wo ho e bi tu nsuo clear water e de ma ye kro no nsuso ewo ho eno na me wa ha me ka me bubo bi mudin nia omo nso so eye se wehu enti no enye me be sell me charity ma me mba ha se me be bo personally. I am here to tell the truth and enlighten you, direct you. So when it jehua, dia ubetimi aye.
All these years that we've been here, I'm not enlightened. I have to wait for you to come and enlighten me.
If I say enlightened, if you are enlightened, that is fine. But there are one knowledge no, or did you want knowledge home? Into there won't so win him no, and when I was so oye day, who did you dear or no him no? I am here for those who don't know and those who believe. Even Jesus himself didn't come for everyone.
Some people who we have a lot of people here that they don't know their left and right to help themselves. And have,
no, we are not saying there are people here who don't know their left and don't know their right. There are people here who need help with registering their charitable organizations, be it churches, be it schools,
so
be
they
it
want
homeless.
To register more and more are coming.
What is more and more?
The charity, the charity you are talking about. You want the people to follow your ideas and help more people here.
To start
like
a charity,
homeless.
Yes.
I don't think a black man will be here for homeless. I would advise that to go home, go to Africa. That's the best.
So you can register your homeless here, or you can register it with Ghana registry, and you can do homeless in Ghana. You are more privileged than somebody who is underprivileged. Who are with you, Chrome Hano? We are privileged. Me patrol who bear chrome ha me didi sa chepa. E dey na why diama ye chrome and na wo diama ayama wo community ante Martha.
Yeah, that's a good question. You came to this country, you spent just 8 years. And to us in those days, if you come here after 10 years or more, you don't go home. That means you are not a good citizen because you came to learn and give our knowledge to help those people who have they have that privilege and come and have it in abroad. So that I want home, Ghana,
You
and
went
help.
home.
And a lot of people to benefit on that.
So what did you do for them to benefit in your community? What did you do?
No, what even I have, I remember our former lady, Nana Kwadrajima. I was working with her, sorry.
Now we are there in a man. Also, you were working with her.
I have my studio. Listen here carefully. Photographers will go and hire some place and do their photography. But I rather take that knowledge here, like a suffragist. Before we have an instant picture in the suffragists or some of the big stores. So I have that idea, and I want to know. I want to do the
It could be a photographic studio.
So let me tell you how we can help ourselves in a different way to achieve more. So rather, I have my photography inside the permanent store to promote the business.
Araba.
Yes, ma'am.
Me patrol, mami channel na your program why? Me patrol baby.
Mati.
Channel one cell for channel na your program. O better we see time. O kadana si nonko. Nonko na your program.
Mati.
Me na me ka che unim tani oti.
Mati, me da say.
Me patrol, mami channel your program.
I think say me da say mama friend nyina me da say. Na emi say sa concept we say mu nyina no bebre mu nyante ne ayeye na say. De ayeye wo hot digital online no mu nyante ase. Sa wa hu nipa bebre work blindly mu nim de mu ye. Bebre nipa bebre sa wa hu. Enu ti na sa station ye wo ho. Obia wo de oba obekire. Obia wo de oba onemu be discuss. Me de no. Eni say me ba be me so me ne wo be discuss. me invite guests to come and talk about charitable organizations. Good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Oh, good afternoon. Helping Hands.
That's the same. I really made a friend one me more.
It does.
It's only say, once a young Ghana for be free, a troublesome Ghana for those who are brutally her. Person in Kumina, any unanticipated 20 no. The Bia Ghana for be bring to me. Oh, also Ghana for be bring opportunities are. They don't want to share it. Do you know why?
Me too.
One idea, Mammy, after our way. Ain't no Chima. So be a Nania Dane, and I will be on to me, Gina. And all your program here, and consistent how my program will be.
Because I said many people are not ready to learn.
I won't say and who Peponia also the first one in the Winyano. Over what am I gonna force with my toy?
Yes,
One month for more year, I'm a better come my year, I won't really here for. Who buys a little bit today? India, Wakunya, a choir between register charity, so young and no now basta will be today. If you can be first could be a fra and can encouragement and get the mouth. None of the flow he young one know of this question no what's there. I don't think so. What's your radio? So what throw be a some raw capre and I say, what?
There be
a young one hour. Now, Ghana for Subainti, be a unique see, you come ha. On the Tina better radio whistle. No more boy and no more today, a poignant. I for super fast with thee. But Subani say to send mammy everywhere and you'll be in Tino. Go for the brain. A go for the brain. No matter, yes, so. When you need pie, who come Africans who come on Mobra, who's your coffee? Now, we will money, mamma, and matter. Men, yes, sir, my mammy penny and mammy back to penny. I am men, yes, sir. And you be a singer that you have a radio shoot, let's say, what? I'm all here, only be. Or let's say, point. Who buy a woman of them? No, it's not one of you are. Nothing, I hear dear man. And your radio be answered also through my matter. And your program be honest with me. Me radio with 24/7. Program be almost starting in your sister. Me do no, let me come baby.
And one no.
Because I don't want to go and disrupt anybody's program. It's my matter. Program now cost no bar. It's no radio. No more BT, commentary. Now guys said the be a Ghana for you boy you them. You encourage and call for cause why you encourage you. Opportunity assistant, you know, the two year old church. I'm not for first one year. Who be one of them or not come on you are. I don't know about the church. Why I'm fast to push your photography, my mother.
Photographic studio. Lecture, yay. And why you
okay, my bye.
Before Chodino.
Your family, Nana Kwame.
Nana Kwame, me that say. I can't stop laughing. I got some more. Hey. Bombshells, Fanny. Charlie. Ah, well, Madam Munya must say. Mamma, it's here, me a busy Samray. And now, you bear my papa, Nana Kwame Kayano. Yeah, now, you don't discourage people, you know. You don't discourage people because management, Anna, Atanasia planning. And I on Matinasi and Huniema a bit to me a bois ye crew muha or muna or mo yet the centerpiece into munim near bebois and I have fire and say yembra near the Mumbai Juma. It does. Good afternoon, Patron Wine, helping hands.
What's to say?
Yamia Doom.
This was it. Me pato. And then I meet you. And chair, and near the meet your program, but and chairs no meet you. Papa for second buy and on. Now, small kind of the margin found a contribute to be. Now, so Ubus say churches in Congress to the first one, bois, me bois.
Me patronani.
Me margin say, on say, and sorry, no, who's a honey crew, on. And now, and sorry, I am kitchen. Se ka be ma dwene se nam se ya na in preaching no ho. Em se obi ya de nkuniti. Ka be ma dwene se atenti na ya ye nka mom. Se Yakopon ba akopɛ ne yesom. Me fa se sorry be me se me fa se area na obi a wo no ho me fa se also landing fo a. Na nkete bi ni petu ni patre na. Ne ko mi antiase e ka bomma wa tiase. Na o mo tiase se ba ko be yesofo. So ohu mo amaka na aka ne se mo be help no so ohu na nka aso na ka bo nipa ne be do so fa say me fa say land ha baby a so ohu because o say sometimes so ko baby a o ko sa sorry bi a o ko sa sorry dan baby a we na ko sa o mu enkete be be 10 na ne fa so ndo so e ka na e nyanti ase o mu de mi che system pa chaw na nka ntiase be ya dwuma asomfo ni fa say ide ye fa say obi am person obi be di ni so but Bible no kwa hweba Yakopon say yenkọ amama yenkọ kanyame asem what you say wa nye ba say yenta sorry dem nti no omo nyina ti ase a omo nyina wo kwa no ba ko be piti wo ko be treat na say omo kwa so akotwe agba nta akotwe a say kanipa ni ye nyina ka abom so wo hu na kanipa ni de bia na ka edoso o mu de ebichi
yes mami mpacho odini de dan
me pacho me de na
okay na auntie na tio miss me hu me ne wo ya adwene pa again in so no say your crow mu ha say no awo crow your climate no different into your kasa ye kwa abonte akoye evangelism kra na ebe ye din but ankenye bone say impo say hackney mpo a na say ye libri joda na late in mpo a enye bad say in sorry obi abeti ne de because obi akita ne vision e pa to wa hu na mom no say si abde me ka ho asem ne say no kredi a e wo say ye timi di ema ye ho so eno na say anu kredi ni na charity commission she say omo the best support charity organizations no so ti say no kredi ni wo mu ana e ha no so no enam say nipa bebre abemebubu
ande je yes okay
dia wo bia kebia wo nyina so I am not disputing anything anyone is saying dia wo bia kanu dia wahu na all ka Nesu sono menu mu ha say nka say yetimi di no kra enka de aban no a ye friend charity commission say ne ye wa aban bi ye friend universal credit no say ne ye wa aban bi ye friend pensions no say aban no a ye friend charity commission no a say ye be charity a otimi ma ye 25% extra of the donation no obetimi aka akoso abua charity na ma ye ho atoyen no enka ni nyina ne ye nukredie
anyo ni asem no because pa na ye adwuma no
nipa na ye adwuma ntinka ye nya nukre no na ka ye jai say ye kwa ye because a charity purpose no and ni say members being kwa na benefit e was say ye community ni nyina na timi benefit
no pray
even kwa junkies no homeless for no mu ra ho wo ye party no mu ra ho ni say wo pa mo
yeah I don't say I don't know other churches but me person about mastery before I say mastery no sometimes you know you donation not the common business you donation area na you sorry no food bank what you say
yeah
I don't know how so some sorry for the woman na bi so kire wo mo what you say sometimes some say you na donation and your force and you know at the end of sometimes some would be so what you say and na omo yi bi obi a me yi bi wo yi kwa na wo come floor so send ya enko say obi ferry say you say no o say si jabonte no ma fakaya bag one you kwa no ma floor back say be bi ko
enu ni de me da say antina okay e champo ma me da say o say Pastor Jenny you are very patient woman God bless you too ejuma no ene ofre no eye abotre Bible say love is patient love is kind. So when enti no e was say time bia no yetimi enya abotre esno bia ne baby a wo free ba esno be obia ne nti ase e bi nti ase we kire asema me kan pa say nyame anim no kra ni say o follow no step by step a o beti masini baby a me free ba nanso so no enam eya obi nso e woni pa bi musunti no ana omoso di omo contribution e ba ne nyina ye welcome enti no medam ase ene understanding churches no man tackle hokra recap na emu na yate esim nyame ya adoma next week minya guesta mube hu no menya guesta ye beto aso me pese wote ase enti mema na ha wokra se charities no mi chire wo musa ebewie chire no you will thank me for doing so about a 4 minutes to 4 o'clock meye I don't know mebonyum kakra e de amamu then I'll see what next to do onyame nshiramu Helping Hands, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Mabaye. Na ho to say.
Mama, me hu ye pa na ho so to say.
Yesu aduma rakwa.
Ye de nyame ase.
Metie ensem a.
Say Mama Mary ni me boa prophetess.
Charity mpacho an.
Yo.
Na me pese ohun say ade a wo ye. Ye very good. Nipa ye ade de bi ka ho. Say nipa de ya dwene. Enye baako.
Yeah.
So, and the Biblia we seen in the church and around us. Ninyina ya minimum me fan say Emma. Psalm 19 can or say heaven declare the glory of God and sky proclaim his handiwork.
Yeah.
Or say and son Oka said there is nothing can be hidden upon the sun. So it Biblia will be ye be an eba. So na adia wo ye no come ye be prefer say ye be overfree ministers nka sofofo nka we omoyi na sofofo na bam na wo ma kire wo ma adwen as organization of charity to open up and ma nipa eti ase ne wo mo ye no charity because adia no asofofo na ma out and the congregation na share what is happening. So, but as I say, a co asori ma asofo for no, because asori bi wa charity organization. Se bi a me fan say, wa do ma che de pastors ye won. E bi e pese e bam ni e be minister kora na. Enam so ye one man church no. On ma kwan. So,
yeah.
Enti enye open up. So be it me koko minister de na dwene kire boa asore no. It's a one man church. But as a one man church as a charity organization, they have to come out. Send ye be radio na. Wo channel send you almost do omode ebeba. But yen TV sada, yen TV ye move. So there's here. It's hidden. They na hidden.
Eyan kakra sa wo ti de me kire na se na wo hu ha wa be register wo sorry na wo hu ha wa be nya wo mu a e de register wa sorry na wo hu se de obetimi adi no kre e de ama wo so wa sorry ma e ma wa sorry ma so akodi wo hu adanse a wo de ne hia me enya corruption ne hia me no kre na wo bedi na wenya samoa no na wo de abo afoforo no enu ne hia me.
Okay. Na me say bisa say every church bia na so bia mvanso bia ti asore it have to come under charity organization,
charity commission me pacho ane a legal requirement,
a force a legal
requirement. So one register you are not noticed, you are not recognized tio bia so say usika e was a woody income no 5,000 unya ya. And I said, who feel say and ni untimi nya and no nya force you can stay unregistered or activities no better say for religious purposes name no unye say ukoji funding ukoji there are a lot of things we benefit from.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. Ukita kroyi munkrata na wawo na wunim say ebia obakra no uko DWP Department of Works and Pension ebia obenya child benefit na wode te ho na wo ni akra na ebre na ebia oni wukunu nko amo bre no uti dem etro na say anasa wo ye single na wo bre because normally wa ware a won qualify na wo bre na nsusu na ebia akoka kire wo mo na wo bi di hu nkomo kire wa na wo tu hu anamo wa obehu say oh okay say mo abi say e wo ho a obetimi enya
It's not so register online.
Ube register na me gu so a me kyerɛkyerɛ mu ba sɛ wonyɛ register da yɛ wɔ kwan a yɛ fa so a wobɛyɛ recognize ana na wa register so a yɛ wɔ kwan yɛ no so wobɛfa so a woyɛ recognized a wobɛtumi raise wo funds wobɛtumi aju donations etimi di rent wo venue wobɛtumi but the whole thing na me gu so a me kyerɛkyerɛ sɛ enye for ekuo bi nko a yɛfa ne sɛ wo church de Mary prayer camp enye Mary prayer camp nko a na wɔsɛ mo benefit according to the charitable organization and as a charity commission guidelines no enye Mary prayer camp nko a and was say a benefit the whole community impo no say homeless bi ewura mu so no so ba bia mo nkasa ne ho bon ti mo bepam no because ehumobro adwuma ena wo ye intina me guso a me church manya abotre me church ase obi afa na adwene mra obi adwene ye more than welcome but ebedu ba bia wo ebepem wa obehu se eha ye wo so mu a intina me si obi ankoso ntie no Tuesdays from 12 to 4 me start show ni 2 o'clock 12 ni de ye fa news na ye read ya jingles na afei no 2 o'clock no ya ka topic no near dia pon 4 o'clock every Tuesday nyame ya adoma me wa ha ebedu so ekwan obefa so register wo dia ma ho ato eye legally agency bi enim wo de kwa akoma wo bi dia kofa wo bi so wan kasa wo be ya bibia ye correct wo trustees ekwan obefa so anya wo trustees mo be run the admin side of the church ne dia ma
okay. Now, say be auditoma direction. Say benya direction. Say be okay. This is the place. Oba utimiba counseling. Oh, okay. But just say. All right then.
Hello, Ma America.
Yes, my dear.
Me pacho kasa.
You. Say yes, baby. Say direction. Say be okay. This is direction. Say charity. Direction. Say you bet me abba say for counseling, and I say be for direction, and I place, and I support. And you be your baby, sir. Pacho.
Me say me guswa. Un say si ana say me wa ya die no.
All right. Okay.
Asesiano enam say show no me buy 2 months any.
Okay.
Na in between nso me benya guest. Say we hu enti no. In between me benya guest. Na almost super remunti me shut down call ni nyina straight. Hello?
Hello.
Oh.
Pastor Jerry.
Pastor, be an ETF for TRC.
Me bo, se si am open the shade e mo bra.
Pastor Jerry. Acho. Minister Otama so family chat.
Yes, my dear. Yeah. Sanya wo kan enti see etimi nya saa baby place a yebetimi connect nearby and say obi person or ye bibia. Wonderful. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. But okay. Matthias here. Na place in Sway. You okay. Matsi. But and And over send them a test. Yes, my dear. Yes, my dear. Catch and say, any one more dear for me because no, I'm saying maybe or continuously and focus and also so because God has given me a gift to support and help people. And was support. I need support. And when I make casasam no say mubetimi aboyen because nipa outside and the things are happening. People need counseling. People need to come and receive via nyamiasam and answer kwachere. And now more be a outside be a person a boy.
It's better now, yeah?
So I have that me was a donation gift no to some boy ni pantimom no momwame na me so mintime mo nipa e wa abonten enti ne memetimi aka mamwa.
Shalom.
Yate. Enti mami, Fred Openi Mafo now ne nkasa. Ana Mr. Van Dyke or the number or the number ne be ma na nkoma oni mi wo bia oni mi edi why but baby a wo ha wo bia no se me kire medu ho ene say baby na nka me ye adu no na nka me timi du ho a enka ne ma bi be ye clearer the amount.
Okay.
So, but me pese me kire du baby a se be ya wo nkonye mfumso wo so cross.
That's right.
Obi free wa sorry na won ka se na me ba Prophetess Mary prayer camp no de almost so edi ye minie na ohun di yaw na wo be ye no koji no credit said the British Red Cross for Oxfam for NSPCC for Cancer Research for omu ye wo omu de pepepepe e wo no kure mu no unsu so betimi ato oye wo so de sa na aboa wo community na aboa wo krom Ghana
Ehia papa.
Ehia pa. Intima eno anu ma me fa kola ba ko na me nko na me twen me da se. Bye. Hello. Akasa no ma. O wo so.
Yeah, there was a so nyamre ne abukani che. No, kaka
hold on. Hello.
Yeah, good afternoon, mommy.
Good afternoon, Pacha. Why near?
I friend of mine say what? Opinion ma funi aba. Na me be one na wo ka charity say. Kromu ha charity asa sorry no me ade. Enkrofo to kromu ha charity no wo ka no. Your friend say wa sorry ne nya big church. Which we are tighter. Every tight be a betray be a almost show say £1 say 50 10p or say bibisa. Ain't in at the end of the day, the big churches no, mimi church amico say. Yeah, register anti charity no crampon, which we are tight now. My charity in my church in Iska. And my years to see the carbon to the donation, you could pretty quiet a so winning. Echo outside London, edited to pony your mother, edicle, chamber for. Ain't he Cromhano was only a papa chua. Wouldn't be Yasa charity into one register.
You are registered.
Already start charity now. Yeah, register. No, me say me bank card ne chia me tight. Me bank card ne chia me often. And you know, once I econo ye accountant or ye tight ye tax ye debayen. And you say, oh, to baby nessa one year charity. Who register ya buy no 50 year chroma buying 50 year no this kind amount. And also what most casa for Ghana quiet charity. No.
It was all register. I don't know good.
It's all register. Now, who register?
Next week.
At the end of the day, no, who tria tight? I mean, me the tria or you offering in tight. Abana so yet me tria be abana so be. Say 10p or say bibisa was so. That's what at the end of the day, no. At the end of the day, no. Yeah. At the end of the day, no, accountant, no, while working the charity commission. no amuso so kakra no de maye no near their source nti se wasole ne nya kese krom asole bia ye big church bia no omo ye charity commissioner omo obi wom enti aban no so hwe ho mfi so omo de tight omo twia omo tight enti no enti mo omo nti ase se wo nti asole na wasole wo ye ayi council bi wo fie na so akoye popocho a wo register ya krom ha aban wo fasika ma so patro me so me de no
me da ase no na me gusu a me kira mo se we income ye under 5,000 untimi enya untimi register eno na me gusu a me kire how a wo ye unregistered how you stay and how you go and how you registered in so e kwan ya wo be fa so intimi gusu ba ne nkakran kakra omo nyina wo bia beti
say afa na matu program na sinti wo start ne time be na wo ba mabaso because me ma sorry ye charity commission
2:00.
Okay.
Tuesdays 2:00. The dinner your pastor Jenny. Me das.